Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Capricorn for July of 2019. Sorry it's coming out late, but it is what it is. Summer is here. All right, guys, so in this reading, you're going to get the message from Spirit as long as an energy healing to go along with it. So you want to stay tuned for that. Oh, I had a feeling. Okay. Also, if you want, come on over and follow me on Facebook. I go live in there at least two, maybe 3 times a week. Okay. So come on over there and follow me. All right. Let's see what's going on for you guys. I also have my Heal Your Life Divine Healing course. If you're interested in learning how to do energy healing, that course is for you. It is the only time I'm going to run it this year, so you want to make sure, oh, they're just flying out for you, that you get on that. Everything is in the description box below. All right, 2 more cards. All right, so your overall energy is, I feel there's a little bit of energy of where you're not quite sure what's happening. You got the 5 of Pentacles as your overall energy here for the month of July. And, you know, this is about feeling like left out in the cold. So I feel like you've tried something, but it might not be working out the way that you want it to. I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm hearing like things aren't going as planned. So that's kind of the overall energy of July. And you've got the Judgment card, you've got the 9 of Wands, you've got the 3 of Swords, and you've got the 9 of Swords. So not great energy here. You might be feeling conflicted. You might be feeling brokenhearted. So again, remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And you can check out your moon and rising signs below. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel because I do go live and I'm going to be posting videos every week now. So go ahead and make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, so you can see, right? You can see the card here where she's got like her hands on her head and like doesn't know what to do. And this one's up here like, give me everything. Yet the rest of the energy is like all just defensive, brokenhearted here. So I definitely feel like you might be feeling defeated, and confusion is what I'm getting for the first week of July. I feel like you're trying to get yourself back. I feel like you've been there, but something happened where all of a sudden things just aren't how they used to be. Like I feel you were high vibing, you were good, you were healing and all of that. And then something happened. So let me know in the comments below, what is that has pushed you into this energy? Because I feel like this isn't your natural state of energy. And, you know, I talk about the ego a lot, and this could definitely be the ego playing tricks on you, really coming down hard on you, grabbing you and not letting go, where you want to like, no, I don't really believe that. But it's really taking you for a trip here is what I'm seeing. Come the middle, but the good news is things start to turn around. So come the middle of the month here, you've got the 8 of Wands, you've got the Strength card, you've got the 9 of Pentacles, and you've got the 3 of Cups here. Some of you, this is a relationship. Some of you, I feel like you might have broken up with somebody and it's really got you down in the beginning of July. They're telling me it was unexpected and it's really messing with your energy. And I really feel like it's a roller coaster. Like one day you'll be good, or even like 1 minute you'll be thinking positive thoughts, but then the next it's like you're crying. Towards the middle of July here, I do feel like you start to take a little bit of action to kind of revive yourself and rejuvenate here with the 8 of Wands. Some of you also might be taking a trip. The 8 of Wands is all about traveling too. So that might be the trip that you need in order to really kind of cleanse yourself and restart and kind of look at things in perspective. Because I feel as though what you're worried about or what you're focusing on isn't as bad as you think it is. It's your ego playing tricks on you. all those negative thoughts are not true. Our ego lies to us, right? So I feel as though that's what's happening here. But you're starting in the middle of July to really kind of get your strength back. You might be going out with friends again, but you got the Nine of Pentacles, and that's my, that's my single card. So definitely some of you are going to start to maybe enjoy being single and say, oh, wow, this isn't as bad as I thought. So you want to make sure that you start to focus on your energy a little bit more in the middle of July and get out of the funk, because I feel like there's a funk going on in the beginning of July and we need to move out of that quickly, all right? Because it's not as bad as you thought. Your life is not going to fall apart with whatever you had to let go of, or let go of you, or whatever is making you feel like you kind of are left in the dark or left out in the cold or focusing on what you don't have. Towards the end of the month here, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Magician, and you have the Page of Swords. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. You have it, every single thing. But the thing is in order to get forward, in order to move forward from whatever is keeping you in this kind of energy, in this funk here, you got to take time out. The middle of July is crucial here. They're saying like, this must happen for this to occur. And what this is the Magician, right? Manifestation, things that you want, creating boundaries for yourself. I think a lot of you are going to realize that, maybe the person, or if this resonates in a job opportunity, however it resonates with you, I feel as though many of you are going to realize that this is occurring because you don't have boundaries for yourself. That you have not established and enforced boundaries. And boundaries are non-negotiable rules, I'll say, that you put in place for yourself. Never really kind of explained boundaries before like that, like a definition. But that's what I would say. It's like, rules that you put to protect yourself. I will not, go out with someone who's manipulative. I will not go out with someone who doesn't make me feel good. That type of boundaries. And I feel as though you're going to realize through this, actually the last week of July, when you take the time out to really look deep in, you're going to see that, wow, I'm part of the problem because I never learned this. I never learned how to establish boundaries. And when you do, I feel like you're going to realize, because you're going to start really rejuvenating your energy. And when you do that, when you have your high vibe and energy, you're going to start to manifest again. But you can't go down the ego hole. They're showing me like the ego just trying to pull you down here in the beginning of July. You've got to force through it. You've got the Strength card. You've got the Eight of Wands. Fight through the ego. You have to fight through the negative thoughts. All those negative thoughts that say, oh, I want to stay here. I want to dwell. I don't deserve any of that. I can't, it'll never happen. Everything always falls apart. Like all those negative thoughts. You got to get past them. You've got to find every single ounce of strength that you have in the middle of July to push you through and say, I don't care about the negative thoughts. I don't believe them. I'm going forward anyway. I don't care if this person doesn't want me. I don't care if this person broke up with me. I'm moving forward anyway. And I know that there's someone out there waiting for me. And I know that there's a good job waiting for me, even if this one turned me down. And even though they turn me down, it doesn't mean that I should sit here and take that against my worth, because it has nothing to do with my worth. Maybe it just wasn't a good fit. Maybe it just wasn't the right time, but it has nothing to do with the value of myself. And it's time that I know that. And it's time that I stop putting other people's actions against my self-worth. My self-worth is what it is, no matter what people say or do around me. If they don't see it, I move on to somebody who sees it. This is your month, guys, to really turn it around. Turn it around. Something knocks you on your ass, but you're going to get up. You're Capricorns. You're going to get up. And you're going to fight. Let's go into the energy healing, and I'll pull a couple more cards throughout this. So if you haven't done the energy healing with me, All you're going to do is just close your eyes, listen to some music, and I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy. I always go in with an intention. So I'm going to go in with the intention to release all this stuff that's happening, this funk, to really kind of get us out of it quicker. And to really, they're showing me like, realize your strength, to pull every single ounce of strength you have inside of you out so that you can push through this quickly and not dwell in it for the whole month. All right, so just find a comfortable space and go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them flow out. Here we go. ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. And take another deep breath in, give your body a nice stretch, and let it out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, just a little bit of an energy healing. The cards that came out here was the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card, which is just awesome because you've got the new beginning with the transformation, right? A lot of people get scared of this Death card. And some of you, I turn these cards over as just part of what I do in the energy healing, but part of you are judging yourself here for what's happening or whatever the funk is that you're in. If somebody broke up with you, you're blaming yourself and you're judging yourself. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, whatever. I'm never going to find this person. All those negative ego thoughts that are coming through. Some of you feel like you've hit rock bottom here. Nothing's ever going to go right for you. Nothing ever is going to happen what you want, right? It's not rock bottom. This is all happening for a reason. And the Justice card also came out with these 3 cards. So you've got the new beginning, but there has to be change. And the change that's occurring up here that's making you feel this way has to happen in order for you to move forward, to get what you want, to get the love you want, to get the life you want, to get the money you want, to get the job you want. It has to change. Things have to change for you to get what you want. And that's all that's happening here. So don't go down the ego hole. Do not let the ego take you down, because everything that's happening is happening because you need to move forward. And the universe is just pushing things out of your way. Stay strong. You got the Strength card. Stay strong. You can do it. You can manifest. You have the ability to be, you're great manifestors. So you have the ability. Just stay strong and don't let this take you down. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, make sure you subscribe. You can give me a thumbs up on the video if you like it. And also leave me some comments below. Let me know what you thought about the energy healing and how this resonates with you. I love to hear that stuff. And also, if you want to join me in the Heal Your Life Intuitive Distance Healing course, you can just get the details below. All right. Much love to you. Have a wonderful July, and I will see you soon. Bye.